lyrics for Dirty Diana. I never knew the lyrics to this song. Never. I know the fucking, like, how the shit goes. You know? I know that. But I never do lyrics to the song, right? So one day, I'm at work and the song comes on. I'm talking to Vay and, the Dirty Diana song comes on. And then I'm listening to, like, the lyrics. Or, well, you can read the lyrics on Spotify. And then I'm looking at them and I'm like, yo, Dirty Diana was a side piece and she's being a bitch. And let's get into it. So, Michael Jackson off rips, he tells her, because obviously they're in bed and she's and you know what, also, I've been in this situation before. Like the first couple of lyrics, you know what I mean? When you want to leave a chick's house and she will not let you fucking leave. She will do everything in her power to get you to fucking stay. And it's annoying because it's time for me to go home. You know what I mean? It's time for me to go home and then you won't let me oh, shout out to Michael Jackson. Also, look at that. I wear Michael Jackson. This was unintentional, by the way. But they will do everything in their power to not let you fucking leave. They will fucking stand in front of the door. They'll hold you. All kinds of shit. And I don't like that shit. Never did, never will. Like, nigga, when it's time for Bashir, it's time for Goons to go home, I'ma motherfucking go home, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'ma go home. Alright, so let's get it. So she goes, well, he goes. She goes. He goes, you'll never make me stay, so take your weight off of me. So I guess they're laying in bed, and she's laying on him. He's like, alright, yo, it's time to fucking get up off me. I know your every move, so won't you just let me be? I've been here times before, but I was too blind to see that you seduce every man, but this time you won't seduce me. Meaning, he be there. He was there many times before, and just like every dude, when you fucking with a chick, you know what I'm saying? You be like, yeah, she entices you with the one thing that she got to entice you with, her box. You know what I mean? She be like, yo, let's. You know what I mean? Just come over here and knock it down, Mike. Come on, knock it down, Mike. You know what I'm saying? Come on. I'll make you feel good. Anyway, back to Dirty Diana. See how easily I get sidetracked? But back to Dirty Diana. All right, so Dirty Diana says to Mike, right? Anyway, so she's saying, that's okay. Hey, baby, do what you please. I got the stuff that you want, and I'm the thing that you need. AKA saying, listen, man, I got this right here, Mike. I got this right fucking here. You trying to go back to your bitch. I got this right here. You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta leave? Why you gotta leave? I got this pussy for you, yo. I got this pussy for you, Mike. Come fuck this pussy. Or stay here with this pussy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So then she goes, she looked me deep in my eyes. She touching me to start. She said there's no turning back. She trapped me in her heart. Like blah, 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 blah. And then... Let's go. And this is where shit starts getting crazy. She likes the boys in bands, so she knows when they come to town. So, AKA Dirty Diana. Let's get big right here. Dirty Diana's a fucking groupie. You know what I'm saying? How am I wrong? What am I wrong for? I don't get it. But like, Dirty Diana's a fucking groupie. All right. She knows the boys in the band. She knows when they come to town. So basically when the famous singers or the famous band motherfuckers come to town, they get back in the day. And then she was there. And then she was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey. You know what I mean? She gonna come and she fucking has her stupid little fucking drink. Because you know there's always the girl at the bar that tries to look seductive. And she's sitting over there with her fucking drink. And she's like this. Looking at the fucking nigga playing on like doing like fucking, you know, sensual shit to get the motherfuckers get doing that sensual shit to get the fucking the nigga that's paying attention, because you know motherfuckers be on stage like this, they be like going, they be like, hey now, then they look over and he see the shit and he be like, I'm gonna give me a piece of that when I get off stage. She open, you know what I mean? She open, she want it. Right? So, here we go. She's every musician's fan, groupie. When the curtain comes down, she waits backstage doors. She waits at the backstage doors for those who have the prestige, who promise fortune and fame and a life so carefree. And now this is where it's, if Mike promised her this shit, this is where it's on him. You don't fucking say you're gonna take the bitch out the hood. You know what I mean? Which all these other niggas say to hit. She's easy, by the way. She's fucking easy. You know, she's easy. If we being real. If you could just tell her, yo, if you're a musician and you come to town and you be like, yo, I'm going to take you to fame and fortune. I'm going to bring you with me on this journey of that I molded for myself, and all you doing is offering good looks in a box. And I'm going to, well, you know what? That happens a lot in this world. But, you know, if these niggas actually mean it, you know what I mean? Then that's on them. Stop selling this bitch a dream. But, you know? You know what I mean? Stop selling this fucking bitch a dream. You know what I mean? Like that's on the musicians. So anyway, then she goes. You know what I mean? Well, after the guys tell her the promise of fortune and fame and shit, she goes. She's saying that's okay. Hey baby, do what you want. I'll be your night loving thing. I'll be the freak you can taunt. And the way they're talking about, the way he's talking like this, in this, when did this song come out? 87. They're talking spicy in 87. You know what I'm saying? Talking spicy in 87, man. Talking spicy in 87. You know? That's crazy. Alright, here we go. So she goes, I'll be the freak you can taunt. I don't care what you say. I want to go too far. I'll be your everything if you make me a star. And that's back on the nigga shit. Hey, look, man. You pop that pussy on me, I'll make you a star, baby. You know what I mean? So, anyway, go back. And he goes, Dirty Diana, blah, 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 blah. So she goes, I had to go. So she said, I have to go home because I'm real tired, you see. Now I hate sleeping alone. Why don't you come with me? So basically, when you look at that, she's in his hotel room, right? She's in his hotel room. And now she wants to go home. She's like, yo, why don't you come back home with me? You know what I'm saying? We out here rolling around. Why don't you come with me? Why don't you come back home with me? We rolling around. Just, you know, we already rolling around. Just come to my crib. And Mike says, nah, man, my bitch at home. I said my baby's at home. She's probably worried tonight. I didn't call on the phone to tell her I'm all right. These lyrics are simple, but yet powerful. You want to know why? Because Mike knows that his bitch is going to question, why you ain't call me? Even if it's 1987, you got to hit that landline. You got to go, pick it up. Burp, 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 burp. You know what I mean? You got to go like this. Hey, let me think of an old bitch name. Hey, Ethel. Yeah, man, the show ran long today, and yeah, that's what, you know, I couldn't find a phone. I was out with the band. It ran long, then I was out with the band, so yeah. But I'm coming home. I'm cool. You know, I'm calling to let you know, babes, that I'm A-okay. All right? There's no need to worry. I'm not out here fucking no groupies. What'd you say? Why would I say that? But yeah, cause you know I'm a musician. You know I be doing my thing. So you know, I just want to let you know I'm not fucking no groupies, right? That's what Mike is on the phone doing, right? Well, we'll get to that. So, fucking, so the samurai. So he said, Diana walked up to me. She said, I'm all yours tonight. I already smashed. I don't care. And he said, then he ran to the phone. Did what I just did. Because you got to call Ethel and be like, baby, I'm all right. Right? Baby, I'm all right. But unlock the door because I forgot the key. He forgot his key at home. He's moving bad, by the way, right now. If you going to be out there, like a nigga said, somebody said to me one time, if you're going to be a cheater, you got to have spots. figure that out for yourself. But so I see, he said, but unlock the door for I forgot the key. And let me tell you what this bitch Diana did. And this is when, you know, I'm watching, like, I'm listening to the lyrics intently. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you what this bitch Diana did. This bitch Diana goes, typical side chick shit, right? When they start liking you too much, and then they want to fuck up your main shit. Typical side chick shit. She goes, she said, he's not coming back because he's sleeping with me. If I'm Mike, right? This is my face. This is my face on the phone if I'm Mike. Oh yeah, you know, but yeah, I forgot to keep. So can you unlock the front door? Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. Okay, cool. He ain't coming back tonight. He's sleeping with me. Just gonna have to deal with that when I get home. Why would you do that? Diana's fucking tripping. And then when I was listening to this song at my job, I said audibly, Diana is fucking tripping. Why would you do that? And you know, the people would swear that I hate broads. I don't. I hate how they act. But I'm on both sides of the fence on this one. Would you want to know why? I'm in the middle. Because I can understand why she would fucking get frustrated to the point where, you know, she's sick of it. She's sick of it. Like, fucking Mike keep coming over here. He keep knocking me down in his hotel room. And then fucking he goes back to his wife. He goes back to Ethel. Go back to Ethel at home. She's seen Ethel. Ethel ain't all that to sniff about, man. Ethel was an average bitch that just happened to be with Mike from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Ethel was just average. Fuck that. Average as fuck. But then you got Dirty Diana over here looking all good and shit. You know what I mean? Hold on a second. You got Dirty Diana over here looking all good and shit, looking like a motherfucking Coke bottle. Big old fucking 36D titties with a fat ass, like a small waist. Got that long fucking flowing hair and shit like that. This is what I'm thinking Diana looks like. Just get off my back. So, she let Mike fucking just go to fucking the Thunderdome from the back. You know what I'm saying? Bow, 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 bow. The nigga just go, hee hee, every time he nut. Every time. Right? And then after he do that, this nigga moonwalk out the motherfucking hotel room back to Ethel ass and her motherfucking moo-moo. Man, you know how your grandmothers and your parents used to dress back in the day, man. And that shit they used to go to sleep in. They ain't nothing like that. She like, I'm in motherfucking lingerie and shit like that. Got everything fucking popping and shit. And you going on to a bitch in a moo-moo that fucking go when you walking through the door. Ew. Fuck that. He's staying here with me. Now on Mike's side, Diana, you know you the side bitch. You know you the side. You a groupie. You not just fucking with me. You fucking with all these motherfucking artists. So how the fuck, why you think that I'm going to be the stupid one that be like, yo, you know what, Diana, I love you. I love you so much. This is the problem with these fucking artists today, by the way. They find the chicks like Dirty Diana, and then they ain't never really had no bad bitch before in their life, and they get enamored by this bad bitch, and then they wife them, and then the bitch do some shit that she's just going to be prone to do because that's just how she's made. And then they go, I can't believe this bitch did this shit to me. Let's take half your shit and then you mad, motherfucker. Like, come on, man. But Mike, like, why the fuck would you do that? And then you on the phone with Ethel, be like, yo, and you know, anybody that knows that's my age, or anybody that was born in the 80s, know that motherfucking landlines, they pick up everything, my nigga. So she in the back, she could be across the room in the bathroom. She could have yelled that shit. Oh, he's not coming back because he's sleeping with me. Ethel gonna hear that shit clear as day. Now Mike gotta put the phone down and go, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I mean? Because now I got to deal with Ethel ass. You know, the car ride home is on the Miami Vice Taylor. So that's Mike on the way home Because he know Ethel gonna give him shit. He know it. And that's all because Diana didn't know her fucking place. But on Diana's side, she was sick of it. She's sick of all these promises of fucking fortune and fame. She's still in this fucking... I'm just going to assume she's in the hood. She's still in the hood of where she at. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no niggas really fucking trying to take her out the hood. They just saying what they want to say to smash. Which is nigga fucking 101. I'ma say what I want to say to get the box. And then once I get the box, you can kiss my ass. And when you're a groupie, you just gotta be cool with that. You just gotta be cool with that. Then he goes on to say Dirty Diana 5,000 times because that's what I would do. Actually, you know what I would do if it was me and that happened? I'd be so cool with that shit. Because I'm gonna say to Diana this. So you really thought, in your mind of minds, that you trying to fuck up my main shit is going to get me to go with you? Now I can't trust you. You're untrustworthy. So even if I had a thought, like even if I was sitting in the crib, I was like, I'm looking at Ethel, put on them big ass granny panties, looking at what she used to be, thinking about what she used to be. And I'm thinking of Diana, right? Bad as shit, right? Bad as shit. Just do everything that you want her to do. Everything. Sometimes you gotta fucking sit and think about shit to do with Diana, right? And you go, you know what? Fuck Ethel, man. I'm about to leave this bitch. You know, I'm gonna wife Diana up. And then she do that dumb shit. Now I can't trust you. Now I can't trust you. You know how this is gonna fuck me up when I get back to this. Now I gotta deal with her, and she gonna be mad for like 3 days. I gotta buy her a car or some shit. Because, you know, I'm Michael Jackson. I'm rich as fuck. Like, now me and Ethel are arguing. Bubbles in the corner scared, you know what I'm saying, with his banana because he ain't never heard Ethel yell like this before. I'm sick of this shit, Mike! I'm sorry. I understand. It was a friend. She was playing a joke. She was playing a joke. You know what I'm saying? And get back to the regularly scheduled program. But when a girl yells, tell her who you with, basically what Diana did, and you're not ready to deal with no shit like that, you looking like this. Huh? So yeah. That's why I just wanted to go over with Dirty Diana. I mean, and you know, that's fucking nuts that Dirty Diana would do that, but that's why Diana's dirty. But then, is Diana dirty? Or is it Mike who's dirty? It was Diana. There's no need to speculate.